What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another FC25 Evolution video where today we're going to look at the best options for spin cycle evolution. This one has had a little bit of a mixed reaction within the community. I personally really like it mostly because you can chain it with the Foot Birthday Cup 2 and with Flash Step. But as you can see here with the votes, a lot of people dislike it. I'm not quite sure why, in any case, because the worst case scenario is you just put someone in here for 7,500 coins, you make them an 89 rated, you've now got a 20k card for 7.5k coins at like the fodder value. So there's value to be had out of this evolution, even if you don't like the options that are in there. But what does the evolution give? Well, you have to be maximum overall of 82 with shooting maximum 88, pace maximum 90, playstyles maximum 10, and playstyle pluses maximum 2, and the position is left mid. Of course, we've had a lot of left-sided evolutions recently, and I think it's interesting that EA released this one after they released Flash Step, because this is the perfect precursor to Flash Step. So a lot of people now, maybe that's why it gets downvoted, because maybe a lot of people have already done Flash Step and they could have got this. There is something to be discussed, though, with the utilizing this one first, and we'll get to that when we're looking at Raheem Sterling a little bit later on in today's video. If you want to use the best players in FC25, there's only one sure way to get them. U7buy.com gives some of the best prices around for you to buy Ultimate Team coins. It's fast, safe, and reliable, and if you use code NEP at checkout, you will get 8% off their prices. So check the link in the description. For the boost it gives, overall plus 20, shooting 20, defending 10, agility 30, ball control 30, reactions 40. Of course, they are stat limited, but what I don't mind on this one is the overall max is 89. And as you can see here with agility, ball control, and reactions, the stat limits are 90. And that's the same with pace, stat limited to 90. Balance, dribbling, and composure, stat limited to 90. Yes, physical and passing are a little bit lower and shooting is a little bit lower, but this is the first Evo that we've had in quite a while where the stat limits are mostly above the overall limit. It also guarantees 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. It gives trickster, flair, and technical as playstyles, and then gives technical plus if you didn't already have a playstyle plus, or sorry, 2 playstyle pluses. Obviously, tech plus is really, really good. It gives winger plus and wide playmaker plus as a role, and then inside forward plus plus as that role at left mid as well. And again, why I really like this one is you can pop it in here. You can then pop it in here because this new Foot Birthday one gives trickster, chip shot, finesse shot, and trivela. Of course, this one already gives trickster. So presuming that you don't have chip shot, trivela, and finesse shot, and you have enough space left for playstyles, these are brilliant playstyles, especially these two here, finesse shot and trivela. They are brilliant playstyles to put onto players. And then you can go and put it into this one where you do miss out on the low driven shot plus, but you gain, oh, you don't gain low driven shot on this one. Interesting. Either way, I don't think, I fully appreciate that low driven shot plus, the playstyle plus, is strong right now because it's new. It probably won't last long to be strong. You know what EA like with kind of like nerfing things in the game that are really overpowered. But also, I don't like, although it's really good in one-on-one situations with a goalkeeper, I don't think it's the sort of thing that is like I don't think it's as powerful as Trivelas or finesse shots, because Trivelas and finesse shots are incredible from inside the box and outside the box, especially outside the box. Low driven shot is only really good from sort of like inside the box. I have seen a few scored from outside the box from really weird angles where there could be a little bit of overpowered nature of it there. But just generally speaking, like you kind of have to be in the box with a nice opportunity on goal, at which point a finesse shot or a trivela will do the job. And also just regular low drivens will do the job as well. Either way, that's personal preference if you like it or not. I'm not here to tell you should or should not like it. What I am here to do is look at the best options, including my favorite option, and then look at some community options. And if you guys want to share yours with me as well, discord.gg/NepentheZ or @NepentheZ, whatever one it is. And you can go and join the Discord, and there's an area there for Evo teams and Evo players. And there's a lot of great discussion in there every day about people helping each other with Evo chains and just Evos in general. But to start with, guys, we have got Lamine Yamal as one of the more popular options. I don't actually want the from winger to midfielder in there. Oh, Yeah, we actually need the that's why he was there. We need from winger to midfielder in there because it turns him into a left mid. So if you do have from winger to midfielder, you can get this Lamine Yamal looking like this, which obviously gives him great dribbling. And, 90 dribbling across the board is very, very nice. Good pace. He's got brilliant shooting, only 88 shooting, but because his volleys are so low, the rest of his stats are nice and high. His short pass curve is good. His stamina is good. He's 5-star 5, so he's got tech plus, finesse, flair, quick step, and trickster. And of course, with just this card anyway, you could give him like an engine chem style and you get a lot more out of this card. I mean, like, that is a genuinely crazy card. But here's where I personally love Spin Cycle, and we're going to do this with pretty much every card that we look at here today, is that it goes into then Foot Birthday Cup, it goes into then Flash Step, and then you have this as a card. 92 dribbling, 99 pace. The shooting and passing is still the same, but he now has Tech Plus, Rapid Plus, Finesse Shot, Flair, Quick Step, Trickster, Chip Shot, and Trivella. And with a Deadeye Chem style, tell me that isn't an absolutely insane card that goes from a base gold 81 and for a free Evo, a 7.5k Evo, a free Evo, and then 125k Evo, you've got yourself a Lamine Yamal. Compared to his Ultimate Succession, it's just better. Let me take the chem style off here a second. It's just better. He's got 2 less agility, 1 less dribbling, a little bit less long pass and free kick accuracy, but overall it's just better. And how much is this Ultimate Succession card? 324,000 coins, and it's only 4-star, 4-star. So when kind of trying to like get an understanding, like compared to the 94 rated Lamine Yamal, now it's got Tech Plus and Trivella Plus on this one, and he's got a little bit less pace, a lot less physical, less composure and balance, but more agility, ball control, and dribbling. He's got way more passing, right? Way more passing and a bit more shooting. But when we look at how expensive this 94 Lamine Yamal is, 2.7 million coins, this version isn't far away. It's probably in between. It's somewhere in between the 89 and 94. Obviously, the 94 is only 4.5 as well, not 5.5. So I would probably assign a value of this Lamine Yamal on the market at somewhere around like 1 to 1.5 million coins, which I think is insane, the fact that you can just go and Evo him up to that degree, which is really, really nice. We've also got Ferran Torres, guys. Now, he's got a pretty fun Centurions card in the game as well. Ferran Torres' base gold card just fits in and becomes nice anyway, so you don't even have to chain everyone. The reason why I think the chain, though, is so powerful and so important is because look at this Ferran Torres with no more chains. 89 rated with Finesse Shot, Trickster, and Flair. How boring. The beauty is, I mean, obviously applying the other chem style to him, sorry, the other Evo to him only gives him Trivella and Chip Shot as a bonus before you go into the extra one. But with this Ferran Torres, pace is good, dribbling is very good. Again, you can play him at striker. So a finisher on him at striker, I really, really like. Because even with no more boosts, no more Evos, he comes in as a 94 rated striker with good pace, great shooting, very good dribbling, good physicals, good passing, and then he's got Finesse Shot, Trickster, and Tech Plus. With the 5-star, 5-star, it's good. No rolls at striker is a bit of a shame. But once we apply the other evolutions to him, and we go into the Foot Birthday Cup 2 and into Flash Step, all of a sudden, we are looking at Technical Plus, Rapid Plus, Finesse, Trickster, Flair, Chip Shot, and Trivella, maxed out pace, great dribbling. And the reason why I personally, and we're going to get to a player that I really like in a moment, but the reason why I personally really like this chain of Evos is because the pace becomes perfect and the dribbling becomes very good. Like, yes, you can apply like an engine to get a bit more agility, balance, and dribbling, but he's got Technical Plus. You can apply maybe a finisher again to kind of boost the, where is it? There it is. To kind of boost the agility, balance, and dribbling and the shooting, and obviously it makes him a good player. But for me, because it makes this dribbling so well-rounded, and there's 2 players that give an even better boost, even though they stay at 92, for me, it makes the Deadeye Chem style a world beater. Because now you're looking at a player that's got 99 pace, 92 even dribbling, 99 positioning and shot power with 98 finishing, good long shots as well, 99 short pass with 91 curve and 97 vision, 5-star, 5-star. Like, I don't think people realize just how complete these players are at either wing, cam, or striker, depending on roles and other play styles. Obviously, Ferran Torres doesn't have any roles at striker, so I would use him as an inside forward at left wing or left mid, probably at left wing. And I think it's just an absolutely insane card. And I know people like to say that they have fake stats. And again, I think we discussed this in the last video. I don't think there's such thing as fake stats. I think people just don't understand that there's 4 layers to a card these days, not 1 or 2. It used to just be face card stats, actually. We didn't even used to pay attention to in-game stats. Then people started paying attention to in-game stats. Then it was work rates. Then it was body type. Then it was skill moves and weak foot. Well, now you kind of got the 4 pillars, and those pillars are in-game stats, which are very relevant. They're kind of like the catalyst to everything else. Then you've got the kind of info section here. The skill moves, the weak foot, the height, the weight, the body type, things like that. They matter. They matter in game. Certain animations you get that are really good. Certain animations are really bad. Players that have 99 dribbling still feel clunky because they've just got a really bad body type. That's fine. That matters. And that's why when people say, oh, it's fake stats, maybe you've just applied it to a player that has a bad body type, right? Then you've got the play styles, and play styles are effectively amplifiers of stats, right? So as I said to you guys before, I would rather somebody have, for example, a 90 finishing and finesse shot instead of 99 finishing and not finesse shot, because I think the amplification of 90 finishing with finesse shot is way bigger than having 99 finishing with no finesse shot. So then you've got to implement play styles into your thought process. And then last but not least, roles as well. They're obviously new this year. We're still not 100% on exactly how they work, but roles this year as well are really, really important. So when I look at a player like this, and I would hear somebody say, oh, it's fake stats, I'm like, well, maybe if you're playing him at striker or something, obviously he's going to struggle because he hasn't got any good roles there. But as a left wing on an inside forward, this card will be literally insane. Like, literally insane. Because he's got Tech Plus and Rapid Plus. He's got Finesse Shot. He's got Trickster, Flair, Travella. He's got 5-star, 5-star. He's 6 foot tall. This is a brilliant card for a really cheap price that would be significantly more expensive on the market. We've also got Marcus Rashford. Now, I wouldn't be surprised to see Marcus Rashford extinct. I'm surprised that he's only 3 to 4K. It might be because he's got a couple of other cards out there. But let's take a look at this Thunderstruck card compared to the Marcus Rashford Evo that we can get. So with Spin Cycle in the first place, and of course Rashford is another one with striker, and he has got a role at striker, which I really like. If we just gave him Spin Cycle, he gets Power Shot Plus and Technical Plus, which is nice. It's not great, and maybe that's why he's a bit cheaper. Power Shot Plus, I think, is probably not too great. I have been using it on Tammy Abraham recently, and I really, really like it. You know, that Tammy Abraham card is nice. But Marcus Rashford with the finisher here, really, really nice. And if you didn't want to put them into the next Evo, or maybe you've already used it, he's still primed as an 89 rated here to fit into another Evo in the near future that will take him to a bit of a next level. But once we look at Marcus Rashford in Foot Birthday Cup 2, where are we going? There we go. And Flash Step. I look at a card like this and I just think, oh my days. He's got Power Shot Plus, Technical Plus. He's 6'1". He's got Flair, Quick Step, Rapid, Trickster, Finesse Shot, Chip Shot, and Travella. For someone like Marcus Rashford at 6'1", with his body type in game, having Quick Step, Rapid, and Technical Plus is insane. He doesn't get the full pace boost. Some players don't get the 99.99 for some reason. And again, with a Deadeye Chem style, I look at this card and I just think, oh my days, at striker, how could you go wrong? 5-star, 5-star, Travella, Power Shot Plus, Finesse Shot. He's got Advanced Forward Plus at striker as well, which is really, really nice. This is a banging card, and it's only 90 rated, which is really, really nice. We've got a fun one here, guys, with George. This actually isn't, this was like a recommended one. This is one that a viewer's doing, that they just linked to me on Footbin. And so it's George from Chelsea. I think he came on against Arsenal, actually, and got some minutes. What I really like about this card is the fact that he's got Cam as an option. So he goes into versatile attacking midfielder first, and then into Spin Cycle. Ping Pass Plus, Press Proven Plus, Power Shot, Flair, Quick Step, Incisive, Relentless, Trickster, and Technical. And the reason why, look at that dribbling, man, 99, 99, and then 90s. The reason why I like Cam is really important for this sort of player is because with a Deadeye Chem style, he's got 99 short pass, 95 vision, 88 curve with Pinged Pass Plus on that 5-star, 5-star through just 2 evolutions. He's got Press Proven Plus 2. He's got insane shooting from range, good pace, and great dribbling. He's got at Cam, Classic 10++, which I don't really use it very much, but Playmaker++ is really, really nice. It's just a banging card, and I'm not sure if he actually fits into the next Evo. No, you could give him Foot Birthday Cup 2. He doesn't fit into the next one because he's got stats elsewhere that are too high. But you can give him those further playstyles and give him Travella, Finesse Shot, and Technical. And once again, I look at this card and I just think this is, maybe a Maestro would work well on him as well, but this is, with a Deadeye, an absolutely insane player. And he is only 89 rated. So he is eligible now for the Evos that we're getting in these moments, which is unbelievable. I really like this card. It's very good. We've got Ansu Fati, another one at cam. Ansu Fati, he's still so young in real life, but it feels like he's been around for so long. Obviously, he's had a few injury worries, injury problems. He was expected to be like the next star, so maybe he still becomes that. I think he's like early 20s still. Let's have a little look. Ansu Fati, I think if he's older than 22 or 23, I'd be shocked. Yeah, he's 22 years old, which is mad given how long he's been around and on the kind of like Barcelona scene. But he's gone through sharpshooter and then into spin cycle, and I do believe he does fit into, just into FUT Birthday Cup 2 as well. But just like what we saw with George there, as a cam, which is where I would play this card, I really like him. Finesse shot plus on 5-star, 5-star is incredible. Technical plus on 5-star, 5-star at cam is incredible. Rapid and quick step, Trivela, Trickster, and Flair. He doesn't have a passing playstyle, which is something I would work on immediately, but he has basically everything else. So once again, with a Deadeye, you have got elite shooting, very well-rounded dribbling, very good physicals, elite passing in the right areas. Unbelievable card. You just needed sharpshooter first. I wonder if with regular Ansu Fati, it just doesn't fit. I don't know what it is that he's got, or rather hasn't got, that doesn't let him fit into the new Evo, but must be too much pace or something like that. We've also got David Neres, another one with cam guys, and another one that I like just off the back of that. Tech plus finesse shot, Flair, Trickster, quick step, and Trivela, really nice. The dribbling, the 5-star, 5-star is really nice. The rolls, inside 4++ at left. Oh, I thought he had left wing. Oh, wait, hold on. Does he fit into the other one? I looked at him and I thought, okay, his rolls were nice. Yeah, so he fits into flash step. That's why I liked him. So he gets inside forward + at left wing, which is what I would play with this David Neres, because he's got no rolls at cam, but it's another good cam option. And again, effectively these are the same players, but with Deadeye, it's just a brilliant card again for that wing spot, for that cam spot. It's just a brilliant card again. And then last but not least, guys, we've got Raheem Sterling. Now, before we get into the community ones, I wanted to talk about Raheem Sterling because I showcased Raheem Sterling with Spin Cycle, FUT Birthday Cup 2, and Flash Step. And I really like this card. And somebody said this is worse than his other card, which would be, let's get this Raheem Sterling that is just through Flash Step, right? So somebody said the one that's just through Flash Step is better because you've got the low driven. When we look at the stats, so the one through Flash Step has Rapid plus, Low Driven plus, Finesse Shot, Quick Step, and Trickster. The one that I think is better has Technical plus with Rapid plus, Finesse Shot, Quick Step, Trickster, Flair, Chip Shot, and Trivela. And that Trivela for me is massively important. It also has, in terms of pace, obviously they're the same. It has 2 more shooting, it has 1 more passing, it has 4 more physical, including that stamina, and it makes his physical very good. But the thing that is like outside of the roles, the play styles, for me, the thing that I think makes this Raheem Sterling insanely better is the dribbling. Because this Raheem Sterling here, he does have 99 agility and balance, but then he's got only 89 reactions, only 88 ball control, and only 82 composure. When we look at this version of Raheem Sterling, he only has 92 dribbling, but he's got 95 agility and 94 balance. It's very rare to see stats above the actual face card stat when it's an even set of stats, if that makes any sense. And so this Raheem Sterling's dribbling stats are insane, and he's got technical plus, which is, for me, like way better, especially for a winger. You don't really want low driven for a winger. Raheem Sterling doesn't have striker. So now that he's got inside 4++ at left wing, this Raheem Sterling on a Deadeye is, for me, insane. Like, literally insane. Whereas this Raheem Sterling, if you gave him the same Deadeye chem style, doesn't have quite the play styles, and his dribbling is just way worse, his composure is way worse. So, yeah, I can fully appreciate that you might want to put them into Flash Step to get low driven plus. But I, hands down, if I had the opportunity, I would do this chain on every single player all the time. Now, we've got a few community suggestions. We've got Denny Bwanga here that I really like. Obviously, I'm a massive fan of Denny Bwanga in real life. I like him thanks to SoRare and watching the LAFC. I've invested a lot on them this season to do well on SoRare. So hopefully Denny B has a good season now with Cengiz Under in LAFC as well. But yeah, really like this card as well. Maxed out pace, obviously that 92 dribbling. Really good play styles. Again, tech plus, rapid plus, finesse shot, power shot, flair, quick step, trivela, trickster, and chip shot. And a Deadeye Chem style makes Denny Bwanga an absolute beast at striker, where I do believe he has a role as well. And this is the path for him also. Spin Cycle, Foot Birthday Cup 2, and Flash Step. We've also got Actocoglu. So really fun one, actually, because he's only got a couple informs this year, and this is one of his informs. Even though he's been good for Benfica, he's another one of the players, like Raheem Sterling, that has got 92 dribbling with 92 in every stat, except his agility is a bit higher, which I really, really like. Obviously, that max pace is banging. The Deadeye Chem style is much needed here because his short pass, long pass, and vision aren't the best. And it will boost those nicely and boost those long shots nicely. But he's got tech, he's got rapid plus, finesse shot, incisive pass, which we don't see very often. Flair, quick step, relentless, and trickster. Relentless with 99 stamina is absolutely banging. So that Actocoglu sent in from a community member, very, very nice indeed. And this is the path. So he didn't give the Foot Birthday 2 evolutions, playstyle, sorry, but he took the Inform Actocoglu into Spin Cycle, then into Flash Step, and created himself an absolute banger of a card. We've got this Kuda card. So this is somebody that's completing this card. Obviously, I don't know if they're all still there. They are actually. So yeah, all of the Evos are there. But I really like this one, guys, because he starts as a bronze 63 rated that's got centre mid and left mid. He goes into bronze beast breakthrough, then into from winger to midfielder, then into Spin Cycle. I'm not quite sure what he gains in from winger to midfielder. Is it maybe some play styles or whatever? Yeah, it is. It's tiki-taka. You can see that, and long ball pass as well. And bruiser perhaps as well. And then at that point, guys, for a centre mid, not for a winger, 5-star, 5-star, 6'2", with incisive pass, press proven, bruiser, tiki-taka, trickster, long ball, technical, and flair. Nice passing stats in the right areas, really nice dribbling, and another one with a stat above the dribbling stats there. Not the best defensive awareness in there, really nice physicals and nice pace. So I think as like a attacking midfielder, or as a box-to-box, or as like a playmaker, an engine chem style on this man, he's going to be absolutely phenomenal. And he starts as a bronze card. And in just 3 Evo chains, 2 of which are free and 1 is 7,500 coins, you can turn him into an absolute banger of a card. And I really like this side of Evos is what I like, where you can kind of look at it and be like, all right, let me take this guy who's just irrelevant and make him somebody who is going to be very, very good. And then last but not least, guys, we've got Tivera here. A silver card that goes into Spin Cycle, and then the King of Egypt 2. So this is a chain that we don't... This is the only person I've ever seen put someone through this chain cycle or this chain path. He gets 5-star, 5-star, of course. He gets Technical Plus and Finesse Shot Plus, which is really fun. Coming from a 65 rated card. The problem for me is the lack of playstyles in general, which is why I like Spin Cycle then into... And do you know what? He probably could put him into Foot Birthday 2 here and get him Trivela, Chip Shot. He's already got Trickster and he's already got Finesse Shot. So he would get him Trivela and Chip Shot, which I think would be good. But look at the stats of this card again, which are just really, really nice. Good pace, good dribbling, good physicals. Passing needs a bit of work. Shooting's absolutely brilliant. An engine chem style on this card with Finesse Shot Plus as well. Absolute banger of an option. Always fun, guys, to look at your guys' cards and your guys' choices that you're going to be putting into teams, because we would never look at a player like this in a million years through the popular options. But for today, that is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.